Hey everybody, I'm so excited because the Sell with Amy people have expanded their desktop options. And so I love the new capabilities and just wanted to do an updated video to show how I am working my business now. Instead of waiting until after a party or till like, even a couple weeks later to upload all of my contacts in. I am trying to go in every day or every 2 days at the end of a selling day and entering in all of my contacts. And so I wanted to just let you know that you can pretty much do everything here just like you can on the app as far as entering information for the person. So let's just enter myself as a contact, and I'm just going to make up a fake email at gmail.com, my phone number, okay, and save. I don't worry about people's addresses. And then I go straight to recording their order. So you go straight into their order, I just search for the product by name, and I will give you some hints here. When the products see the inches and the dashes, and when they have the little ampersands for the and, or the N for mix and chop, you want to use the word that is after that symbol. So for 10-inch cast iron skillet, obviously I can see it there, but let's pretend like I couldn't. I would type in cast iron, and that's going to bring all of them up. I've learned the hard way for mix and chop. Don't type mix, because whenever you're on you'd have to scroll and scroll and scroll. So do what comes after that, and it brings it right up to the top for you. So let me just add a couple things to my order because I love Pampered Chef. Gonna hit complete, and then you need to be sure to record the order. Check that. Click on that and record the order. You can also record your notes here. This is where you're going to want to track if you reached out to the person at some point, or maybe they said something in the party and you want to remember that about them, like mentioned having a party, or says she doesn't think that she has enough friends to purchase anything. I would say something like wants late summer party. And then what I would do is save and create a follow-up. You can do one without a follow-up, but if this is about a show, you need to be booking that follow-up. Then you pick your date. So if someone wanted a late summer show, I would get in touch with them in June, maybe like the middle of June, because you never know what somebody considers late summer. So save it, and then this app is going to prompt you on your to-do templates. Now, you can also go in here and adjust your templates, and I highly recommend that you do this. I like the idea sometimes when I'm doing a bunch of orders at once, if I know they're for a specific host's show, I go in here and I edit and I put my host's name. Lisa will get the credit because I know that everybody I'm getting ready to message is Lisa's guest. But I usually have 3 or 4 shows going at once, so it's very rare that this is going to happen. But if you're only doing one show at a time, and all of your thank yous prompted will be for one show, make it easy on yourself and go ahead and put your host's name in there so that it's also very personal. And that way, if you ever have to go back and reference the message because, Jessica writes back and says, sure, I'd love to do a show. then you can say, oh, I know Lisa will be so happy because she's going to get 50% off in your show. So this is a really good way. Otherwise, you're going to have to take this Jessica person, you're going to have to look at her phone number, look her up in your system, and then find out what show she came from. I'm not going to save that, but make sure that you're using these pre-filled, hi so-and-so. I always tell them who I am. Thank you for your recent order. I can't wait to hear how you like your Boom products. They're going to put the first 2 or 3 products that they purchased, and then if they bought more than that, they'll say, and all your other products. I have added a shipping delay message in my thank yous to everybody because it's been something that, of course, has come about in the last month or so. And then I always ask them to host a party. I used to wait until they responded and then ask if they wanted to host. But most of the time, if they do even respond at all, they respond kind of dry with no, I don't have any questions. And then it feels kind of awkward to prompt for a party. So I just go ahead and ask, why not? And I usually get 1 or 2 people at least each show that respond and say, sure, I'd love to. Let me go back to the templates and see. You've got checking in on a customer's order, just reaching out to a customer, following up from notes. I do not track birthdays. That is one less thing I need to worry about. But I definitely recommend having some of these in place. And I especially recommend your cold message template. When you're going to message them directly via their profile, I like to do this because most of the time I'm maybe entering their name and their product, and then I need to send them an immediate thank you. So I go ahead and have this as a thank you, but because they don't give you the option to put their products in, I just leave it with thank you for your recent order. Now, let's see. Let me go back because when I let me see if I have it in my reach out and say hello. No, I rarely use this one. And I want to show you one that I have. Here we go. So this is my reach out that I like to use. Hi, so-and-so, it's Jessica. I wanted to reach out to see how you're doing and ask if you're still loving your Pampered Chef products. I'm always here if you need me for product suggestions, recipe ideas, and extra income opportunities. And then I have my Facebook business page right there. And that has definitely prompted people to respond and just let me know how they're doing. They always want to tell you how much they love their products. And so you definitely want to lead with that if they do respond. But don't ever forget the recruiting and income opportunity side of your business, because you wanted to do it for whatever your reasons are, and you never know what somebody else's reasons are. So there's no reason not to just put it out there and see if they are interested as well. So basically, this was just a tutorial to show some of the updated features of the desktop. And as usual, you can watch my other video about how to import your contacts into the Amy experience, because that is still the same on the Pampered Chef Consultants Corner. It's still the same process. So thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can keep it going for everyone, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions at all. Even if you're not one of my recruits, my consultants, if you're with Pampered Chef, I would love to help. So just let me know, and I hope you have a wonderful day.